Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. Coming up here on the show today, we're going to talk about a cop who got drunk and went to the firing range. Move over helicopter parenting. There's a new term in town. A hiker that fell to her death while taking selfies. The latest movement by teens on social media. And what's going on at my blog at Z93HV.com. Here's a little Black Crows to get your morning going on Z93. It's Queen, another one bites the dust, Z93, today's classic rock. And do you know of anybody who does the helicopter parenting style? I can't stand that style of parenting personally. It's just not for me. Well, forget about helicopter parenting because now there's a new trend we got to deal with, and that is lawnmower parenting. That's where parents mow down any person or obstacle that might keep their kid from having the best life possible. And geez, I got to tell you, I know plenty of them, and boy, are these poor people setting up their kids for failure. All right, next we're going to check in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride into work's moving along. Plus, we got some Foo Fighters, Joe and Jet, and Led Zeppelin on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock, and a cop was arrested this past weekend down in Louisville, Kentucky. Some of his officers had him arrested because Officer Glass showed up to the firing range drunk. But here's where it gets even better. He also had a water bottle filled with clear alcohol with him in his duffel bag at the range. This is bad because he's a cop, and it's also really worse because of his last name, which is Glass. Just saying, if your last name is Glass, you might want to stay off the sauce. You know, I bet he'll never live down that nickname of drinking glass now, right? All right, here's some Metallica, Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Yeah, good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. And I'm sorry I missed you all this weekend at Destination Harley over there at Maroney's and the Steel Panther concert at the Chance. And I want to say congratulations to Kyle Hagel on his new Harley Sportster Iron 1200. Good luck. And here's to many new memories for you, sir, enjoying that ride. Also looks like Tig and everybody else had a great time over there at the Steel Panther show over there at the Chance this weekend, Saturday night. Tig put up a lot of pictures from the event. I missed both of those events, though, because my dad flew in to New York City for one night so we could go to San Gennaro's Feast down there in Little Italy, and we had such a great time. We had a great sit-down family-style dinner with the family and the cousins, plus enjoyed some stuff while walking around the streets of the fair, and we capped off the night outside Ferrara's Bakery with some dude out there singing some great Italian music. Some great memories were made, and I'm very happy that I got to see my dad. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride into work's moving along. We got some Linkin Park, Aerosmith, and Twisted Sister on Z93. Led Zeppelin, it's Ramble On, Z93, today's classic rock. And, you know, our future generations just keep setting us back even further every year. There's a movement right now on social media by teenagers to get their schools to stop making them give presentations in front of the class. Why? Well, because public speaking makes them anxious. Well, I guess my job here is secure, right? And I can do this for ages since, you know, I got to give presentations basically every few minutes. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride into work's moving along. We got some Foo Fighters, Guns N' Roses, and Van Halen on Z93. It's Everlast. What it's like for Joe and Newberg, Z93, today's classic rock. Gary C's good buddy and comedian Vic DiBitetto was woken up the other day by his neighbor mowing the lawn at 7 a.m. That sucks, right? Getting woke up that early. So the next day, Vic decides to wake up himself at 6 a.m. to return the favor to his neighbor by walking around his property with his garbage can dragging behind him. It's obnoxious, the sound it makes, and he says he's doing it all morning long. You can check out the video now by heading to my blog at Z93HV.com. The keyword is Scotty. Next, we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We got some Green Day, AC/DC, and in 7 minutes, Whitesnake, Z93.